Hey, it's Alex Z. I'm coming to you live from my vacation house in upstate New York in the mountains. And I want to ask you a question. Why are you watching this video? You probably want lots of this, lots of cash, lots of freedom, lots of options in your life. So here's why I recorded this video for you. You probably don't want any of this, right? We're all sick and tired of recruiting, three-way calls, auto ships. So there's no selling, no dealing with people whatsoever, period. And also, there's no technology component to it, right? There's no complicated autoresponders to set up, no advertising for crying out loud, no email marketing, none of that. Am I right? Toss all that stuff in the garbage. Get rid of all that stuff. What if I told you that some people banking big, really huge, every day like clockwork to a tune of $50,000 a week, and some people do even more? And no, it's not a Bitcoin or crypto offer either. Did I get your attention? Listen to my very good friend Scott. Scott, you probably know him. And I know he looks a little weird, a little goofy in this video, but really pay full attention for the next few minutes. So with that, watch video from Scott and you'll see the big picture and why I'm excited like crazy right now. So watch the video from Scott right now.
Hi guys, how you doing? Great to see your smiling faces again. So you guys, I'm sending this to you because you are a friend or someone that I have worked with in the past. And what I have to share with you today, it is so worth your time. It is what a $100,000 per month earner recently called the Holy Grail. And this is not just any 50K, 100K per month earner. This is actually a personal friend of mine and someone that you all know. And so this is also a pretty amazing opportunity where, oh man, I don't even know how to properly explain this. Last week, one of my friends made over $50,000 with this system. And it's a system of trading, you guys. It's trading. And I hope your wheels are kind of turning a little bit. The week before, he made, I think it was $60,000. His friend made $163,000 on Wednesday. So I'm coming to you in my casual wear and, just doing my thing. And I got some hippie hair going on, some fun summer haircut stuff. And I just got out of the swimming pool and I'm just coming here and I want to make this very informal video for you guys because you need to see this. This is what almost every former L2 coach and a lot of L1 coaches as well who are doing this. I mean, we're all looking at this as the retirement play. So give this a watch. This is worth the next 15 minutes or whatever it is. I'm going to try to keep it somewhere around 15 minutes. And I'm basically just going to show and share with you the conversation that I had with my friend, the former L2, former coach. And there's a good number of you who I'm going to be sending this to. It's not just, the people that I became friends with at DA through live events and this, that, and the other. Again, there's going to be some people that I worked with. And for those of you, I want to give you a shout out real quick because there's a part of me that is so heartbroken and feels so stinking bad that you spent money at digital altitude and watched it go right before your eyes with your money right along with it. And especially for those of you where I was your L2 coach, having recently been promoted to L2 just a few months earlier, I'm going to be reaching out to every one of you because this is going to be the play where you can spend a little amount of money and get back what you spent at DA in spades. And it's amazing. It's mind-blowing and mind-boggling. I'm not going to be able to use enough proper adjectives and you're going to think it's hyperbole and me just exaggerating, but that's not the case. Guys, give this a watch, give this a listen. I'm super excited. And if you're smart, well, never mind. You're all smart. I guess it's a matter of potato and potato. Will you like it or not? Give it a watch, you guys. This could really, really change your life. So I am actually currently creating an affiliate campaign around this brand spanking new affiliate program. No one is promoting this yet because it's also a brand new affiliate program. So there's an affiliate side, there's an investing side, but the investing and the trading is where the money is made, and it's not crypto. So again, give this a listen, you guys. I think most of you who see this will probably be joining for good reason. So enjoy. We will be talking soon. All right, guys, thank you for watching that cheeseball video of yours truly. And this is actually nothing that I intended to really necessarily share with you guys. I just wanted to have something on the screen while I talked so you weren't looking at basically a blank screen, because the next slide starts off just kind of blank screen. And on any account, I do call this the Holy Grail. And this is a slide that I'm going to be using for my affiliate campaign. And the reason, you'll see why I call it the Holy Grail in a second, but I want you guys to keep in mind, as you experience this conversation kind of through my eyes, and that's going to be my way of sharing all of this with you. This is a legitimate, actual one-on-one conversation with myself and a personal friend. And this also happens to be someone that a lot of you, most of you, are going to know who he is. He, as a coach, was a guy who would frequently earn $100,000 a month, as I said in the previous video. And on top of it, you guys, I mean, it just absolutely, I'll probably use this word 10 times, mind-blowing. It really is mind-blowing how this guy, my friend, has leveraged this system, this trading, this algorithm, and that's really what it is, in order to make even crazier amounts of money. In the last couple of weeks, he's made something like over $110,000. And this is a who's who of former coaches. This is a who's who of people making $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $80,000 a month. And every person is absolutely salivating. So I want you to, keep in mind, let me give that little official disclaimer. You only can risk what you can lose. And there's a chance you can lose all your money, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. No results are guaranteed or implied. And that's just something I'm going to get out of the way, even though this is something I consider to be amongst friends. So you guys, let's go ahead and get into this. This is the actual conversation. So it starts off like this. And keep in mind, you guys, I'm going to keep my friend's name anonymous. I didn't ask him if I could use his name. I did ask him if I could use this without using his name, but it's really pointless. There was no point to bring the names of the former coaches and the names of the individuals in this trading room. There was no point. It served no useful purpose. So you know me. I would hope that you trust and believe that what I'm sharing with you is 100% legit, real, actual conversation between me and Mr. Coach. And it starts off with, "Sup, brother?" And that's him writing to me. Anything you see in the color blue, that is going to be me. And of course I responded, "Yo, just doing some online chat with Samsung support before paying some bills, before making some calls. What are you up to these days?" And this next thing, it cracked me up. I seriously laughed out loud. Killing it. Dude, I found the Holy Grail. And now you guys know why I call this the Holy Grail. And I say, LOL, what is it? You find God? Seriously though, you have my curiosity with that bold statement. Dude, seriously. Buddy of mine made millions trading the futures market. So again, guys, not cryptocurrencies, anything like that. One particular market that people are trading on. Listening. So he tells me he built an algorithm that helps him read the tape and etc. Anyway, he started a chat room for people to follow and learn his system. It is beyond ridiculous. You start out averaging about $500 on up to $2,000 a day. Last week, I averaged $10,000 a day. I made over $50,000. Guys, this is in a single week. And he says it's just stupid. My buddy made $163,000 on Wednesday. LOL. And I'm like, what the hell? He says, lots of coaches are in there already. It's the best thing I have ever seen. We just follow his trades. How long has he been doing this? Has anyone lost money? And what is the cost? You guys, you're going to see as I continue to ask these questions, I think most of the questions you have in your mind are going to be questions that I asked in this conversation. So he says, I'm not trying to do it myself. I just follow the leader. He has had 3 losing days. Is it not funny that a guy who makes 6 figures in a month doesn't spell losing right? Sorry, it's me being a little bit of a spelling and grammar Nazi. Anyway, some of his members that started 6 months ago are averaging $7,000 to $15,000 a day. Anyway, I told you I would let you know if I came across anything worthy to tell you. Yeah, he did, and he did. Scott is happy. And he says it's the secret sauce, in my opinion. So I ask how long he's been doing it. And he says just 1.5 months. He started the beginning of June. So he basically started June 1st. As of today's writing, it is July 20th, 2018. So he's been doing it 6 weeks. I ask how many hours a day. And he says 3, LOL. You guys, 3 hours a day he's making this kind of money. So 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the chat room opens and it usually closes by 11 or 12. So 11 a.m. or 12 noon. Most people are gone in an hour and a half or 2 hours. They just hit their goal and leave. So I ask, what does it cost to get in the room? And he says $500 a month. You guys, I don't know about you, but I was shocked as all get up because I was seriously expecting something like $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. This is nuts. $500,000 a month entry fee. Now, I'm going to expound upon this just a little bit here in a moment because there's some specifics to this. But I say, just like I explained, oh, wow, that's not bad at all. So for the first 3 months, it is $500 a month, you guys, and then it goes to $1,000 a month. And as he says, it is going to get a lot more expensive as the community grows. So you guys, yeah, right now, $500 a month, first 3 months, then it's $1,000 a month, or you can actually start by paying $99 for a 1-week trial and then go to the $500 a month. And this is going to go up to $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, or $5,000 a month. We don't know the specifics, but once this room hits a certain number, we don't want hundreds or thousands of people in this trading room. We get to basically sit back and watch an expert and just completely 100% duplicate his efforts like a trained monkey. You don't even have to think. Now, you want to eventually learn in the long haul how to trade, but for the time being, just follow the leader as my friend is going to explain here. So I ask if there's any contracts in place. And he was like, huh? What I mean is, do you have to commit to at least 6 months or something like that? Oh, no. I think he has a 7-day trial for $100 or something. But no, you can quit at any time. So no contracts or anything, guys. He's not going to lock you in. And I asked to make $1,000 a day. How much would you guesstimate I need in cash flow? So this is where you have to have a little bit of money. But he says it really is a blessing from the heavens, bro. $10,000. His plan is to start with $10K in your trading account, usually making anywhere from 5% to 15% a day. You guys, for anyone who's listening who was previously at DA, we all spent $10,000. Many of the people that I worked with spent $10,000 and much, much more, especially those who I worked with as an L2. This is an opportunity to get it back and then some. Okay, so basically I get up at 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. PST. If I were to do this until 8 a.m. and then do my regular coaching, basically asking, hey, is that possible? Is that a feasible type of thing? And he says, yeah, pull 75% of your profits out at the end of every month. That is what I do. And then he mentions 2 other coaches who are also, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70,000 per month earners. And he says we all get up at 4:20. Well, I do anyway. LOL. And of course, me being a complete child, 4:20. Beavis and Butthead. Come on, what can you do? So he says, primed and ready to work, finger on the clicker, LOL, couple clicks, and I am done for the day. I'm off to the gym by 10 a.m. and it's smooth as baby shite. Anyway, I say, yeah, send me any and all links. Maybe I will cash out some cryptos and do this. And he says, no headache, no responsibility, no fulfillment, no BS, no drama. You don't ever have to show up unless you want to scoop out some dough. And I LOL. And he says, that's what so-and-so did, sold some crypto. Another coach of ours, someone he hasn't mentioned yet. And I say, do you think I could make $5,000 in the next 2 to 3 weeks before I go to Orlando? if I'm starting with $10,000. And of course, at this point, you guys, my wheels are absolutely turning. I'm thinking, I'm going to Orlando. How cool would it be to just make $5,000 or more and just pay for that trip the week before the trip with free money that kind of fell out of the sky? And he says, no. So being honest, straightforward with me, he says the first 3 weeks you want to just do the sim or demo account so you learn how to do all the orders and the sales and the moving targets, etc. So 3 weeks demo, and then when you go live, it is usually at least $500 a day plus. This is the retirement play, one and done. So you guys, you get a simulator, a demo account, a sim, and you practice and basically duplicate and just do exactly what the trader is doing. He will verbalize his trades, and he will have these 4 charts on his screen, and he'll be watching the charts, and he'll see his mouse moving around. He'll say, okay, we're going to short at 750. And based on the training and the practice, you'll know that you need to sell at that exact dollar amount. You just click a button. And that's what's so crazy about this, you guys. It's literally a click of a button. It is the simplest, most just simple, stupid app you've ever seen. You click a button, you make a buy, you sit and wait, and then the order fills itself, and then next thing you know, you've made $1,000. It's crazy. I'm still on a demo account, but I am seeing people who are walking out making $500, $1,000, $1,500, $2,500, $10,000 in a day. So it really is mind-boggling and mind-blowing. And I'm still in a demo account, but even it's not like if you use a sim account for a slot machine where those slots are rigged to make you think that the slots are loose and you're going to win when you're playing online. But then when you actually play the actual online casino, you get your butt handed to you because it's not the same as the sim. With the sim, it is the same thing. What you make on the sim is what you will make in real life with real money. I would have made $1,500 today alone, and I've only been doing this since Monday. So 5 days for me. It's nuts. So I asked, hey, is 3 weeks required though? What if I felt comfortable after just 10 days? And so he's saying, yeah, for the rest of your life, retirement play for the rest of your life. That's answer to the earlier. And he says, yes, in regards to my latest question. I say, okay, cool. Send it over, dude. And he says, you can do what you want. Yes, it's not hard to figure out. And it's not a sales site. It's not designed to sell people. It's just thrown up for people to sign up on. And when he was telling me this, you guys, this was a little over a week ago, and we did not have an affiliate program, but a couple of people that you will know their names, they have created the affiliate program for this. And I asked, how much trading do you do on your own versus taking his signal and just quickly following suit? And he says, just don't do it. Don't. And I say, good. I do not want to. LOL. And that's the truth, you guys. For the longest time, I have never been interested in trading, just being transparent and honest. It's just not my cup of tea. It's not something I've ever been interested in. But you know what? I like to make money, and I like the idea of leaving a legacy behind for my children. And this could be the play that many of us have been looking for a long, long time. And so my friend says, yeah, only his trades. Only trade his trades if you can discipline yourself. So my friend is basically saying, listen, don't even bother doing this unless you can be disciplined. And I said, like I told you guys, I have little interest in learning how to trade. And then he says, we are not the pro traders. He is. Follow the pro. Perfect. Keep it simple. KISS, baby. Keep it simple, stupid. Or is it keep it stupid, simple? I always get that confused. Anyway, stupid, simple game of follow the leader. Leave it at that. I promise I'll try to keep it as short and concise as possible, as close to 15 minutes as I could. But keep in mind, I am going to show you a quick video because I want you to see an actual live trade that was recently recorded where the trader made over $4,500, not in a day, but on a single trade. So give this a quick watch, and man, I'm excited. So leave it at that. Thanks so much, guys.
My stop down to
all right, guys, I'm just going to talk over him here for a second. As you can see here, this is a live trade. Just give this a watch, like 2.5 minutes here.
So there you go. This is my last 14 contracts right here left. You see that, Mike? Nice red candles, 55.50, 47.50. 3 points right there. Keep dropping it. We should get that gap fill here at 40 at the top right chart, Mike, 44. So starting to make sense to you, Mike? Here we go. Here comes the gap fill. Look at this thing drop. Stop is now 46.25. Going for the gap fill. See it? See it right here, Mike? Top right chart. Bottom of this edge is 42.25. Heavy selling. Dump this thing. Let's go. Come on, gap fill. One tick away. 1 point away. I'm sorry. Here you go. 44.50. See how it automatically trails right there? 45.25. So it's automatically moving down. Going to do it again. There's the gap fill. Going to 45 and up. There you go. Just dropped it. See it automatically move, Mike? 44.25. Come on, give me a little more. 43. Bottom of that edge, Zach, right here. 42.25 maybe. Getting out of 44. Be a 6.5 point win. And I'm out 14. So we'll go right up here. That would be plus 14 times 6.5. Do the math, Mike. Type it in. I'm sorry, that's plus 14 times 6.5. So the math on that, Mike, would be 6.5 times 50. 325 a point times 14. That's $4,555 trade. See that? Does that make sense? Points wise, that would be nice. Points wise, that would be 6.5 times 14 equals 91 points. So that's 97 points to me today. So if you do the math on that, Mike, 97 times 50. It's a $4,850 morning for me. Not too bad, one trade, right? Some room would be up 8.5 points. I'm up 91.
Opt in below to see how I did it, so you can also do the same. See you on the other side.
So you guys, obviously that was a pre-recorded live trading session, but what you saw on the screen there is exactly what you see when you are in his trading room. And that's what's truly so amazing about this, is it really is just one of those things that's just kind of follow the leader. He verbalizes, tells you, and shows you exactly what he's going to do. And then you will use the trading software. And let me see if I can't grab that. So you can see here, this is my account. Now this is just a demo account. And what's funny is I was just screwing around. You know, this is free money. It's play money. It is a demo account. But it's not like if you go to some online casino or online slot machines where they will give you favorable odds. This is attached to the actual real markets. And so what you do is what would happen in real life if you were playing with real money. And I had gotten this account to minus $3,000 just screwing around. And following this guy in the trading room, in one day, I got this to be a positive $175 of profit from what was almost minus 3,000. And what's so crazy is how silly, simple, stupid it is. So, you know, you see right here, this is where the market is at right now. And so you're looking at 28, 16, 25. And let's say Joe says, okay, I'm gonna short at 8.12. That would be this right here. Well, if you're gonna do that, all you gotta do is click right there. My buy was made. Now you can see this is where things are right now. And based on his algorithm, everything is automated. If this number, see this little yellow bar, gets up to here, I'm going to lose $300. If it travels to here, and if it goes to 1525, I'll make that $150. I'll also make this $225 when it gets there, and I'll make this $750. And sometimes he might say something crazy. Hey, oh, guys, I see something coming. And he'll explain it, and he'll say something like, oh, do 28.0350 or 350, as he might say. That's a $2,000 trade. I mean, this is nuts. This is the most, like my friend said in the video that I showed you guys before, this is the most silly, simple, stupid, simple thing. It's ridiculous. I can't believe how it's working. I'm not even doing real trading yet, and I'm just blown away actually having friends, live money, having $50,000 in a week, $10,000 days, and not just sporadically, but oh my gosh, doing this on a regular, consistent, crazy, ongoing basis. I hope you give this a look. This could be life-changing like anything, you guys. There's going to be risk that's involved. You got to understand there's a chance you could lose all your money. But this guy has only had 4 losing days since August of 2017. Nuts. I say you give it a look. It is worth a look, and it's absolutely worth paying $99 for the 1-week trial at minimum. And if you have any questions, send me a Facebook message or Skype message, and I'll leave it at that. Thanks, guys.